What is up guys, Ashtinho Plays here and welcome back to the FIFA 16 Sheffield United Career Mode and the very first episode of Season 3. So today here we're starting off by showing the table without any games played for the new season, and we're also going to be showing who we've signed, the pre-season tournaments, which we will simulate by the way. But yeah, mainly who we've signed, and at the end, just to make sure it's not too boring, I have one game, the first game of the Premier League season. So here you can see the squad from last season, unchanged without the signings. But now we are going to head over to our shortlist and see who we are looking at signing for this season. So first off on the shortlist, goalkeeper Carl Dolo from my own club, Newcastle United, and right backs as well. Got a few options in Andre Wisdom and Jandre Yedlin. Right mids too for extra cover. We could have Lloyd Isgrove or Serge Gnabry. Also at centre mid, if we need to, we could sign Yuri Tielemans, a very good player. So we're also looking at signing some left mids for Rolando Aarons or Sammy Amiobi, again from Newcastle. Also strikers to bolster that position. We could have 30-year-old Jamie Vardy or a better prospect for the future, Nuar Dicko at 25. So it depends whether we want to go with a 30-year-old who's not got long left in him, or a player who's still got plenty of time left. But we'll make a decision on that once we've got the prize inquiries sorted. So anyways, two signings we're going to be looking to make on a permanent, having loaned them last season. Jesse Lingard, because he's just a general quality player. But that's the best and final offer. If he has to be more than that, the amount of money we've offered, we're not signing him, because we don't really need him. But Friars for cover at left back, 1.3 mil, we'll see what happens. So anyways, I have now inquired about all of the players and got their prices. So I've decided that at 1.3 mil, Carl Dalo definitely should sign him. So as for the budget, we have financial takeover, but it's actually not unrealistic because I seem to recall you told me at one point in the comment section that Sheffield United in real life do have very rich part owners, and they have said that when they get promoted they are going to invest big. So it's not necessarily unrealistic, and given the fact that we're in the Premier League, we need a lot of money to spend on bringing in players in the correct positions. So here we're going to choose to sign Andre Wisdom. It's just a gut reaction that I feel as though he would be a better signing. Not sure why, but that's how I'm feeling right now, so I'm going to go with that. So Serge Gnabry for right mid, because Lloyd Isgrove, yes, he's a good player, but 14 million, are we really willing to pay that? The answer is no, because he's not worth 14 million, and we can get a good right mid for much less in Serge Gnabry. So Yuri Tielemans, 34.5 million, certainly not. That's really too much for a player of his age, and we don't particularly need a new centre mid anyway, so not going to sign him. But we are going to sign Rolando Aarons for 5 million because he is faster than Frank Musa and should be a good addition to the team. So I'm going to go with Nuar Dicko because, as I said, Jamie Vardy is now 30 years old and he doesn't have too much longer left in him. So for a future investment and a good player now even, we have Nuar Dicko for 5 million. So yep, that is all of the bids we're going to be making for now. So now we're going to simulate all of our games in the European International Cup, our pre-season tournament. So as you can see here, we win our first game simulating. So this is the group stage at the moment, 2 more group games. So as you can see here, Crystal Palace won't let us sign Friars, and Lingard doesn't want to come, so yeah, we're not going to be signing those two, I don't think. So we are going to look for another left back, but for now that'll be it on that search. And we're not going to go for Jesse Lingard because I'm not willing to pay any more for a player who really we don't need. So yeah, anyways, we've now got the transfer offer messages flowing in, a lot of them being accepted. But we're going to ignore that for now and try to simulate these games in the pre-season tournament, because if we can get through these, maybe get a bit more money on our budget, we'll have a look at some other players we could be signing. But you never know. We'll see what we can get for now out of what we've made offers on. So yeah, final game here, and if we lose I don't think we go through to the semi-finals, but if we do, that'll be some extra money on the budget. So we do actually get the 1-1 draw, and it looks as though we've made it to the semi-finals. So, yep, we're going to get some extra money for that, but for now, just going to check our emails. We've got plenty of transfer offers accepted, and now we can make some contract offers. So here we're going to make Carl Darlow a contract offer, and we'll put Crucial. I think I should probably go with Crucial first team player, because I think that's probably what he's going to become. He is a good goalkeeper who's played as high as the Championship. So I don't see any reason why he can't play consistently in the Premier League. So yeah, new Ardico for bolstering our striking options. We'll put him as Crucial first team player because that is the role he's going to play. So yep, Rolando Aarons is also going to be signed. So he is going to be a Crucial first team player again because he is faster than Frank Musa, and I believe he could turn out to be a better player. So anyways, we've also got Serge Gnabry as cover for Wes Burns on the right hand side. So yep, he's going to be important first team player, but if we can't sign him on that, then we'll have to put him at Crucial. So same goes for Andre Wisdom, because I don't particularly feel as though Brayford is lacking at all as a right back, but Wisdom has played in the Premier League and could provide good cover for that position. So yep, I mean, a lot of stuff about Ezekiel Friars, but we're not really in the race to sign him anymore, so that's all done and dusted. But anyways, that's contract offers made, and some of them will be coming through whilst we try and simulate to these games, but we're just going to ignore them for now because we want to just get through these pre-season games and focus more on the build-up to the season. So we win 3-0 there, convincingly, and that is us through to the final of this tournament actually. So yep, got prize money for that, and if we simulate and win, that'll be more prize money. So let's see how we do here. Okay, so we went on penalties, and by simulating all of the games we've actually won the tournament, which is very good for us. So yep, anyways, it's now time for us to sort out contract offers that have been accepted, accept players and all that stuff. And if any contract offers were declined, we'll sort them out too. So here, we're going to confirm the signing of New Hardico from Wolves for 5 million. Also going to confirm the signing of Carl Darlow in goal from Newcastle, as well as Rolando Aarons for 5 million on the left hand side. So yep, those three have all accepted their contract offers. However, it appears as though Serge Gnabry and I believe Andre Wisdom as well have declined their offers because they wanted to be Crucial first team players. So we'll offer them that. Whether they get those roles or not, it remains to be seen. But it's good to have these positions with extra cover. So yeah, we're going to put him as Crucial first team player just to make sure we can sign him and he's happy. So yep, we are going to get plenty of extra cover in certain positions and, you know, bolster our squad with higher quality players. So anyways, they did in fact accept their offers, so now we've got Gnabry and Wisdom signed up, and yep, that is signing business for now finished, but we will be signing another left back in the next episode. So yeah, anyways, as you can see here, Aarons is faster than Musa, so we're going to put him in the team. Dicko as well, we'll give him a run out in the first game. However, Gnabry isn't as fast as Burns, so we're not going to give him a run. And Wisdom, well, based off the stats, I don't think he's particularly warranting a place in the starting 11 right now. So as you can see here, we've got the reserves. The squad isn't very deep, but we might sign some squad players to bolster that, as well as the extra left back we'll be getting. So anyways, that is the team for the season. We're also going to change the formation to flat 4-4-2, because in the first game, we'll want to go out there and enjoy ourselves and play good football. Hopefully get a win, but you never know. It's going to be a tough one against Everton at home. So, yep, let's get on to the game for this episode now. Now, here we are against Everton in the Premier League. So, I think our team is going to be fairly competent, I really do, because the signings have really strengthened a lot of key positions, and we've added to areas where we were previously quite weak. So here we are, the first game of the season, Season 3 this is, and we're playing Everton at home. So this is it, for real, we are now in the Premier League. We have to live up to our billing and step up to the mark. So here, early on, Aarons picks up the ball and puts it in for Dicko, I believe that is, but he is not able to get his head on that. And then Aarons here cuts inside and takes on all of the Everton defence. He gets past all of them but can't find the net. And then Aarons here cuts in, puts in a great delivery for Skugel, but he hits the post. And the question was always, would we live to rue the mistakes of missing those goals? And we did here. Ross Barkley getting a bit of luck, but no one at the end of the day was there to stop it, and it was 1-0 to Everton. So we fell behind in our first game against a side that realistically is better than us, and they took a 2-0 lead, striking decisively for the second time, this time De La Feo getting a goal rather than an assist, and it was 2-0. So it looked as though with two decisive strikes they'd killed us off and won the game. And that was indeed the case. A resilient performance, but we ended up going down 2-0, and we've showed a lot of promise, I would say, going into our next games. So yeah, anyways, that's the end of the episode here. If you want to see 3 games in the next episode, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.